I'm having like an intuitive eating, listening to my body sort of food lesson today that I thought I would talk about. I've eaten intuitively for most of my life. I've done periods of tracking calories and stuff like that. But for the most part, I've just eaten intuitively, and I do my best to listen to my body. I feel like I've known for years now that the best way to go is to eat when you're hungry, not eat if you're not hungry. And even more so recently, I've been learning to like only eat until I feel good. So not push myself to where I'm feeling like sick to my stomach, kind of like that like 80% full, 90% full, where you still feel light and energized and everything. So that's what I'm trying to do. But I still feel like certain days I feel like I eat too much, or I eat too little, or I eat too little throughout the day. And then I end up super hungry at night going to bed, but I don't want to eat a lot before bed because I don't like going to bed heavy. So it's all a process, and I'm still learning as I go. But I had a moment today. So I am a food blogger, which means I recipe test things throughout my days. And today's recipe testing was a granola. So I made this, it's so good. It's got cashews, pecans, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, coconut, maple syrup, coconut oil, cinnamon, salt, flax seeds, and one more thing, quinoa. I think that's literally every single ingredient. So it is super healthy for you. It is full of healthy fats, fiber, tons of good stuff. This is all like real food ingredients. But as I was making this, like even before the granola was baked, I snacked on some of the nuts. And then when it was done baking, I had several handfuls of this granola. And now it is 5:15 and I haven't had any sort of lunch because I had a whole bunch of this granola. And I'm not gonna make myself eat a lunch if I'm not hungry for it, because that's just what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to listen to my body. So if I'm not hungry for lunch, I'm not gonna have it. But I also feel like I kind of had lunch in the form of a bunch of granola, because this stuff is, while it's very nutrient dense, it's also very calorie dense. So I just simply haven't been hungry for lunch yet. So I haven't eaten it. And that is not from a place of restriction on my part. I didn't like say, oh, I ate all this granola, you can't have lunch. It's just that I'm not hungry for lunch. And I also do usually eat lunch like late, like 3:30. So it's 5:15. It's not like that much later than when I usually eat lunch. And I had a bunch of this probably around like 2 or 3. So I feel like I just had like granola for lunch. And I actually have a dinner out tonight. And if I get hungry beforehand, I will eat a little something to hold me over. Because it's not that I'm trying to not eat if I'm hungry, it's that I'm trying to not eat if I'm not hungry. So if and when I get hungry, I'll have something. I'll be more than happy to have lunch. I would have been more than happy to have lunch today if I was hungry for it, but I just wasn't. So that's that. And I also post what I eat in a day videos every day. So I'm probably gonna post this and people are gonna be like, no lunch, disordered. No, I just had a lot of granola, like a lot of it.